This is the plaintiff, Dennis Martin. He says his car was illegally towed by the outlaw bandit defendant who preys on innocent people and snatches their cars off the street. He then extorted money from him to get the car released. He won't be intimidated by the likes of this dastardly defendant and is suing him right here, right now, for the $500 he's owed. This is the defendant, Robert Scores. He says the plaintiff tells a great story, but the guy had an expired registration on the car. That's why it was towed off the lot he parked it in. He called the city police department, did everything by the book, and this is just one more person who thinks he can sue him and win for a tow. And we'll soon find out he can't. He's accused of going rogue on a tow.
All parties, please raise your right hand.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket. The plaintiff says his car was towed by a tow truck company that was just sitting there waiting and preying on innocent people. But the defendant says he towed the car because it had expired tags. It's the case of, hey, I can hook you up.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay, Dennis Martin, you're suing Bobby's Auto Repair and Collision Incorporated, represented here by Robert Scores. You're the owner?
Yes, I am.
For the return of the amount you paid in order to get your car out of tow when he towed it, plus an additional $256 for aggravating you. So we can make it a nice round $500.
Yes.
All right, let me hear it, Mr. Martin. Why do you feel you were illegally towed? Where were you when you parked?
On the day in question, I was visiting my daughter who lives up in Poughkeepsie. This is my daughter, Shalima. And I dropped off the car to her at her house. After that, I went home. Anytime I go up to her house, all right, I park on the side where it says visitors parking. I feel I park there all the time. Never had any problems, any issues. The moment I gave the car to my daughter, all of a sudden, this young man over here felt that it was okay to tow the vehicle.
When did you bring the car up to her? What date?
In April. It was in April.
When in relation to the tow? Is it the day you went to visit her? Is it a month after you went to visit her? What
No,
was it?
it was the day after.
The day after?
Yes.
You were
I
visiting?
left the van with her because I
Okay.
was giving it to her.
Okay.
And I left it with her.
Okay.
When I went home, this young man felt that he can tow it because I feel that he towed it because he seen Pennsylvania plates. All right? And if he towed it.
Right, but he
yeah.
saw Pennsylvania plates in Poughkeepsie.
In Poughkeepsie. So
Okay.
he knows that I would have to come and get my vehicle if I wanted to get home.
Well, maybe he just has, bad memories of Pennsylvania, or he
Could
doesn't
be.
like the Pirates or Penguins. I don't know.
It
I don't
could
know.
be. But
Steelers.
I've been there many times, and he's never.
Okay, so how do you find out that it's towed? You go out to look at it and it's not there.
I get up in the morning to go to work and drop my son off to daycare, and there's no vehicle. But I saw the towing sign that's on the side of the building.
So you called?
I called. I didn't get anyone.
Did they tell you
so
why they towed it?
When I got there, because I actually just had to take a cab over there. When I got there, he said your registration was not him, but another gentleman that was there said that your registration is expired. I said it's not. What it was is that the Pennsylvania sticker was expired, but the registration, and they don't do the stickers anymore in Pennsylvania.
They don't do stickers on a license plate
Right.
anymore in Pennsylvania.
Right.
So that was still on there.
Yeah,
but
we need to
my
get rid of that because people steal the stickers.
Right, but the
We
registration
have,
was
we have
still
the
in
stickers on the
window.
license plate still in Florida. Go ahead.
The registration was on the window, not expired.
So in Pennsylvania, you put it on the, it's a sticker that
It's
you
on
put
the
on the
sticker
window?
on the license plate.
Wait, it's on the license plate or on the window? What are you
No,
saying?
it's in the window now.
Pennsylvania. It's
Right.
on the.
Yeah, I got it. Wait, everybody's, who are these folks to you?
This
This
is
is
my
my
daughter.
dad. This is my stepmom.
Okay, go ahead.
on the
So it used to be on the tag,
Right.
and it's now on the window.
Correct.
And my question was, did the car have it on the window?
Correct. It did.
Okay. Do you have a picture of it?
Yes.
Okay. So do you communicate with, well, the car's still under your name, so you're the one who calls him?
No, my daughter called him.
Okay.
Because
Who picks it up?
she did.
Okay. How was
I-
she able to pick it up if it was under your name still?
The guy that was there, he let me take it because he understood the circumstances, so.
Oh, my gosh.
Right.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
My
All
only
right, so
concern was-
they're saying that you're applying your New York knowledge to a Pennsylvania case. And in fact, he had a lawyer who explained to you, we don't do tags, we do it on the window. Here's the proof that he had valid registration. So why am I here?
Your Honor.
Because you are like the only profession people hate more than lawyers are tow truck drivers.
I know that.
And usually the tow truck drivers win every case because they're usually right. So talk to me about this.
So can a tow truck company tow a car just because it has expired tags?
Yes, they can, because if you have no tag on it, that's when you are illegal.
Yeah, but I mean, then they're acting like the police. I mean, how is an expired tag like parking in a space you shouldn't be in?
It's not.
She's exercising her Miranda rights. Who knows this?
Yeah, I don't think they have the right to do that. Tow truck works by like private. Like I call you, you take it.
And it's usually about parking space.
Usually.
Yeah, going inside the courtroom.
Your Honor, we do go by the stickers on the registration on the
For
plate.
New York tags, because
Nope.
that's how you know.
No. For that reason, I bought 3 other tags from Florida.
That
and
doesn't
ju-
tell me
well,
anything.
no,
I know Florida. Florida
No,
requires
I'm just
a tag.
saying visual of what we go by. We have no way of running a registration.
Okay,
I
and
haven't-
that's fine, but now that you know the circumstances, right? Doesn't it sound like you should be returning his money since?
No, because they put switch plates on cars all the time. That's why I went to the police station and have a police report.
That what?
I reported the car, and it was because there was a bad sticker on the plate. It was outrageous.
No, wait. Who put a switch plate on that?
Nobody said, I didn't say that. I
Oh.
said people do switch plates from where we tow cars all the time. So if this registration doesn't match the registration on the plate, which I didn't find out till later on that they don't issue a sticker anymore.
Hold on. There's nothing, you're throwing in terms in there that I'm gonna dissect one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, there was no switch plate on this car. Number two, you said if the sticker and the tag don't match, you also didn't find that out. All you did was visually look at it, see that it was outdated, and tow it because that's how New York works.
And that's correct. That's
Right,
what we did.
right. So I don't think you're a bad man for doing that. What I don't understand is why when they show you that you're wrong and they explain that stickers don't matter in Pennsylvania anymore, and they show you, because that's what the lawyer did. The lawyer showed you that he had valid registration at the time and that Pennsylvania doesn't require stickers on tags anymore. Why did they have to sue you to get their money back?
They
if
don't have to sue me to get me their money back. I performed something that was done, and I have a list of rules and regulations here of the complex. So
Why was
according-
that car towed?
Because it's a violation of the rules and regulations in
What
that apartment
did they
complex.
violate?
The sticker. And I don't understand.
Wait,
It was towed on the 5th, ma'am.
wait. Give me what you have in your hand.
It's a new one on me. I'm sorry.
All vehicles must have a valid registration and inspection sticker. That car had a valid registration and inspection sticker. You just didn't know where to look because it's on. Why are you getting angry?
I'm
it's
not getting
astounding
angry,
to
ma'am.
me
I'm not
that you're
getting angry.
fighting this.
Okay, I'm not
you're
fighting
like you're like the bad lawyer who then doesn't want people to talk bad about lawyers. I mean, I'm stunned that it's gotten this far, but I'm really stunned that you're irritated when I'm explaining the law to you. If you now know the law that he does not require, are you seriously looking me in the face and saying that if a car comes from another jurisdiction and has a completely valid registration on a window and not a tag, somehow they got to pay you $244 for a tow?
Thank you.
Seriously? No. Because we here live on planet Earth. Okay? You may have thought you were right, but this is the part where I would expect you, Bobby, to be turning around and apologizing. That's what I would be expecting. $244 for the tow. You don't get aggravation, or I would be a millionaire.
I
Okay?
understand.
But
I
you do get your court costs and prejudgment statutory interest from the day you had to pay the $244.
Thank you.
We'll figure that out for you outside. That's my verdict.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, the plaintiff does get the cost of the tow back again. Mr. Scores, the judge thinks you should apologize to him. You don't seem inclined to do that, do you?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because it's the responsibility of the person to put or make a valid registration visible.
Well,
It is what it is. It is what it is.
would you agree that maybe you did make a mistake or not?
Not
You still
according,
don't believe you made a
not
mistake?
according to the sticker on the vehicle. I had no idea that this is a new law, that they don't issue them anymore.
See, you don't know.
Huh?
You didn't
I just
know.
said that. I don't have a problem with
You've
that.
learned a lesson then.
Okay.
Should you apologize?
Absolutely not, because the car was towed on the 5th. I don't even know where they came up with the month of the 4th.
All right, okay, well, that was a mistake on their part.
Thank
The
you.
date, simple date. All right, well, he's a little upset, but anyway, he's not about to give you an apology. You know, I tried to get it out of him, no way. Okay, I'm sorry for your problems, you know, the trouble.
Well, you see, I knew hands down
Yeah?
that he was going to lose because we have all the evidence. My wife and I, we've been watching the judge for over 17 years, and we knew exactly what we needed. She says if you're going to have a case, you have to have proof. And we had all the proof that we needed. And when I spoke to him,
Yep.
he was just as arrogant as he was today. He lost.
Congratulations, thanks
you.
for watching all those years,
you.
okay? Keep it up.
Thank you.
Very good, very good. Harvey?
Okay, Doug, I mean, look, this case is ridiculous. I mean, the defendant had absolutely no defense. This should have never ended up in court.